Hi Betty, it's Dion. I am going to show you how to take this apart so that you can get this white bracket back out through the hole. Okay, you're going to need a screwdriver that has a long bit because you're going to turn this over and there's 3 screws. One in there, which you can see it's kind of deep in there. Okay, and then one there and one here. So it's just those 3 screws. So I'm gonna remove them, which it's always counterclockwise to loosen, or lefty-loosey, and then righty-tighty, right? Oh, let me set it down. Can you see me? Okay. Got to get it in the hole of the screws. Now they're not going to come out because I don't have a magnetic screwdriver. So I'm going to carefully turn it over. And all 3 screws are going to fall out. Now, this screw is a different size than these 2. The 2 in the back are bigger screws, and this is a smaller screw. That's important when you're putting it back together. Okay. All my screws. I have one that didn't fall out yet, which means I need to loosen a little bit more, and there it comes. So you can see these 2 screws are bigger than this one. This one's considerably smaller. So this one is the top one, and these 2 are the bottom. Now once you have this open or off, this will just open up. Now it's kind of like got a little hook in the back, but you don't really need to mess with that. Now if I were to make mine like yours has been artificially pushed in too far. So when you lift it up, yours will actually be, here, yours will be like in there. And so what you're going to do is try and lift it up enough, or push this back a little bit more. You may have to remove this. How these come off, okay, you can see they're little hooks. See the hook? The hook is hooked on this little tab. So how you unhook it is when you lift it up, when it's like this and you lift it up, you'll pull it forward as you're lifting up, and that will take it off. And so you're going to want to cock this up so that you can, I'm hoping you can see this, see? You can cock it up, and that's okay, so that you can slide it through the opening. Okay? Now yours is it's pushed in too far. So what you're going to want to do is go ahead and pull it out a little bit. It's probably easier to do if you get the top off this way. You just need to push this forward. See? This whole thing, this carriage moves. That's how it embroiders. So you're going to feed it through and then get these hooks that are in the back. See them? Get them back down in there. And work it until it kind of clicks in. Do you hear that? It popped and clicked in. See? Pop them in. and then the rest should align. Once you have it sticking out somewhat, that should be good enough. Let me show you with my hoop. I put my hoop in, and remember, it has to be flat. You don't want it going in like this. You want it flat to where it clicks. And then you can use that to pull this out, see? And it should be, when it starts up, right here, right in the middle of where your needle would be. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and remove this so that I can turn it over and I won't damage my hoop. Set it aside. So you want to keep this clamped together. Now see, I don't have this even here. So you just want to move it until it kind of is all in the right spot. You see all that? See, so it's all in the right spot. You can see that needs to be a little bit yeah, it's good enough. So I'm going to flip it over, and you have your 3 screws. Your small one goes up here, and your 2 larger ones go here and here. Okay? So just feed them down in there, straight in, and then the smaller one goes up here. And so you'll just put it in until it feels like it goes into the slot, and then screw it in until it's snug. Don't over tighten, because this is old plastic. Let's see. Sometimes you might have to shake it around until you see that the screw is straight up and down. There we go. Well, needs to be in the hole. It's just kind of something you're going to have to feel for. There we go. Don't over tighten. And here's the last one. It's the smallest one. I'm just going to go back again and make sure they're all snug. And they are. And it's all back together. And it's in the right spot. Okay? So I thought I would send you this and hope you can do the repair yourself. Now when you hook it up, I may do another video for you on hooking it up. Okay, bye.